Hi, I'm Josh, and this is Cars and Joshy. Welcome to Cars and Joshy. Today I'm going to be working on installing a fuel pressure transducer into my adjustable fuel pressure regulator, and then I have to extend the wiring on the Holley Terminator kit to reach the sensor. So there we go. This is a wiring kit that I picked up off of Amazon for like 35 bucks or something like that. It has the colors that I need in here, and I looked up the wiring for Holley EFI system, and it's 22 gauge for the sensor that I'm looking at. It uses purple, orange, and it's supposed to be black with a white stripe, but I got regular black, so that'll work just fine. So this is what I'll be using to extend the wiring. So I had originally bought this kit from Glow Shift, and you're supposed to just be able to take the Schrader valve out of this port, screw on this 90 here, and then adapt this fitting to it so that you can just have the fuel pressure transducer coming right off of this fuel rail. But I'm not going to do that because I've read a couple of threads on some forums that people almost burnt down their car from the fuel rail leaking right here. So I'm gonna put it into my adjustable fuel pressure regulator. Okay, so best way to extend these wires on this style of connector, go ahead and snip them off. I've already ordered a 3-wire transducer type connector like this to replace it, so go ahead and snip those off. I'll run the new wire over there, and then I'll rewire this connector when I get the new one. Alright, the way you get these wires out of this type of connector, these are little tabs right here. Go ahead and lift up on that tab. Pull. We come out. Lift up on these tabs. Pull on the wire. There it goes. And so all I'm going to do is take this wire, tape it onto here, and run it back up to over where it needs to be. Be somewhere about right here. Purple and orange. One more left. There's my 3 wires I need. One down, 2 to go. Okay, so there it is. That's my extended harness for the Holley Terminator kit for the fuel pressure transducer. Got ran down here, and then it's going to be tied in to the transducer coming out of the fuel pressure regulator. Just going to swap out this plug for the transducer real quick. because it's pretty tight. Alright, well, I'm just waiting on the ferrule connectors, the little mini connectors that go on the ends of the line here, and the little rubber grommet. So the sensor came with the plug and the actual wiring, but the wiring is smaller than the 22 gauge that the Holley system comes with. So I bought the 22 gauge wiring and a new connector, new pins and stuff, so that I can get the right wire size. Okay, back at it tonight. Since I don't have my connectors yet, I'm gonna keep on working on the steam port. I got the hose in from Summit and the fittings to change out on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those fittings changed out and run the line for this. And then, you know, the problem with working on this project after work and after I put my kids to bed and all that is, you know, it gets to be early morning, late night, early morning, and you think you do things, but you don't. And so that's what happened. I thought I had ordered those parts and had them on 2-day delivery, but I never went through with the order. And so that's why I never found them in the mail. So I went in today and I overnighted them. Should have them tomorrow so I can finish up the wiring on this. So I'll do that tomorrow, but for now I'm just going to run this line. I went with a 36-inch line. When I measured it out, I had about 33 to 34 inches on it. They only had a 32, I think, 30 or 32, and then a 36. So I'd rather have more than not enough. Pretty quick fix tonight. Just routed it down here on the inside of the fuel rail, right along the lines for the catch can, back up into this port. Should be good to go. There's only one other thing that I'm waiting on from Amazon, and that's a clamp for this. Once I get that, I've got this clamp for this end. I've got another clamp for this reducer that I have. All I'm waiting on is the last clamp for this right here, and that'll be done. It's all coming together. I'm gonna start working on the transmission shift linkage and the wiring for the fuel pump. Hopefully I'll be able to fire this thing up soon. Alright, I got my connectors in, so I'm gonna go ahead and even these up. Get to working on putting the connector back on here. I ordered extra just in case I drop some or I miss crimp or something. Yep, so it goes black, orange, purple. Black top left, orange top right, purple on the bottom. And there you have it. Perfect. perfectly crimped ferrule. Got 2 more. Alright, that's all of them. I've got them in here. Now I'm just trying to... They're crimped right and everything. Now I'm just trying to get them all the way into the fitting here. There it goes. I heard it click. Now they're all in there. Now they're in there. Got it in there. Okay, that's all I got for extending the Holley factory wiring harness to put a fuel pressure transducer on your adjustable fuel pressure regulator. Thanks for watching Cars and Joshy. Josh out.